Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is ICOnlyBlue. Today we're going to talk about a very serious issue that we have over here in Cyprus. If you guys don't know, Cyprus is a small island in the middle of the Mediterranean Ocean, far away from everyone and everything. And usually, if you ask a Cypriot person, they will say that when it comes to gaming, YouTube, streaming and all of that, let's say media, we are 10 years behind the rest of the world. And that's a statement, and I will prove it throughout this video. Probably today I will speak for many YouTubers, streamers, any type of content creators, and of course gamers that they live here in Cyprus. It's it's not an easy video. It's not a video that makes me happy. It is not a video that I make it to get any benefit out of it, neither to, I don't know how to say it, to harm anyone. I am making this video so we can have a discussion and conversation, and also at the same time to reveal you facts that they've been hidden away from you. And they've been taken away from you. Words and things that you guys said, wrote, they have been deleted. Things that you guys said and wrote have been magically vanished. It's gonna be such a bad video, but I don't care. I will do it because someone has to. Let's go. Everything started in 2015. Where Cyprus hosted the biggest event, gaming/artist event of all time in Cyprus. In 2015, we had the Comic-Con Cyprus 2015. Was an amazing event. Of course, I went over there and I had a blast. And from just watching this image over here, you can realize how many things were happening over there. From different panels to how many people, to the stage with someone over there standing and doing the showing the event. We see many companies, like we see a very crowded event. Absolutely. I will have this video down below so you can see it yourself in your own time. Many cosplays. That's the outside. So many people outside. A wonderful cinematic effect video. Props to Cyprus for doing that. I had a blast, and I'm sure same way that I enjoyed the event, other people where they went over there enjoyed it as well. Moving to 2017, Comic-Con did an amazing job once again with much entertainment, cosplay, and way more than before. We are actually going to watch for a little bit on what actually happened over there and who was actually there. Let's watch it.
Hello, I'm Ilsa Sirolamo.
Who are you?
Oh, he's famous.
Your dancing master, Cypriot.
Nice.
And I'm here at the Cyprus Comic Con, and it is busy.
Oh yeah.
B-U-S-Y, busy.
I was there.
Look, we've moved to a new, bigger stadium. It's just as well we've got more space, but
you know, more people. Of course, you're gonna expand and get into a bigger place. Absolutely. It was so many people that you couldn't even walk the previous year. So props to them for opening up a little bit the area so it's easier for people to go around the old panels, look at the artists and look at everything.
it's pretty fine, and the air conditioning works.
Yeah. It seems that they had a little bit issue with the air conditioning since it was summer, and in Cyprus summer is really hot. Nice introduction though, I like it. This is amazing. This is so nice. Look at the gun. Look at the skins. Oh, wait a second. Sorry for pausing it over there, but I noticed something. This guy over here, I know him. I think I've seen him before somewhere. All right, this is the guy. Is him and another guy that they have created a website which is called Cyprus Gamer, which is basically a website for you get the name Cyprus Gamer. That means you're gonna have the community of Cypriot gamers and so on into their website, right? I wanna go and see them. Seems that he's sitting over there. I wanna see more. I wanna see more about Cyprus Gamer. I'm a Cypriot streamer, and I wanna get involved into the Cypriot community as a Cypriot streamer. Proudly, I wanna participate into the whatever is happening. Sorry for pausing it and changing subject, but I think you understand that there's something happening over here. Let's take a look. So jumping into their website, Cyprus Gamer, straightforward on their homepage, we see a lot of advertisements about fast monitors, 240 Hz. That's amazing. A Cyprus game show series party something. We will see that in a little bit. I see also some videos, but as for now, I think, let's ignore it for now. We see some games over here, pretty interesting. Some gaming news, and it's very informative. The video again over there. Okay. More over there. Jesus. Oh, that's the two guys. Yeah, that's the guy. You remember when we saw him on the video? That's the guy over here. I think this is the two that they have the Cyprus Gamer. I'm not sure. I actually, surprisingly, I knew them before this moment over here. I knew them from way back. Way back than today, which is 2018 December. Right, they donated a while ago, like a few years ago, when, probably I was the only streamer back then that was doing like full-time streaming in Cyprus. Hey, they came to my stream and they donated and they said, keep up the good work. I don't 100% remember, probably gonna see in the screen the comment. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. I remember they had also a Twitch streamers hub, if I remember correctly. They put me over there, me and few others. I forgot the names. It was like, I don't know, 10, 15. It was Greek and Cypriot streamers. And it was a great way to meet with each other, talk to each other, and finally be able to get the gaming industry together, right? The streamers and YouTubers, get them all together and make the gaming industry better. These people, they were responsible for bringing us, the content creators in Cyprus, together, which props to you guys. I thank you for that. Let's go. It's like 2018 now in December. I wanna check a little bit more about their website. It says Cypriot and Greek streamers, see what we have prepared for you. Sorry for my horrible English, by the way. I don't do it intentionally. Within the framework of our ongoing upgrading, we are pleased to launch a new feature on our website. Yeah, I remember that. Does it have a date? It was a while ago. This hub, through which you can see which of your favorite Cypriot and Greek streamers are online and connect from their from there directly to their channel. Amazing. The aim of this project is to promote our Cypriot/Greek streamers and to automatically inform all interested parties when they go live. Like, this is amazing. It gave us Cypriot and Greek content creators, especially streamers, as you see over here, to meet with each other, as I said, and get together. Amazing. Let's see how many more they are now. It's been like a couple of years now. I think it was 2015 back then. Yeah. Wait. Where are the channels? Cyprus Gamer, Twitch Hub. Follow it's Greek. Follow us on Instagram. Couple of pictures, but wait, is it the next page or something that I can go and see the rest of us? You know, including myself? No? What do you mean? Have I just magically been removed from their website, me and the other content creators on Twitch? Because I know we are few of us. This is weird. This is interesting. This is the people that donated to me, and they told me that they're gonna put me to their website. I was there, now I'm not. Magic. Alright, doesn't matter. Let's check who they put in their, their page. Since I'm not over there, I guess I'm not good enough, right? Probably someone else is over there that is better than me. Maybe I don't have many followers. I don't know, maybe I'm not popular enough. It doesn't matter, it's a website that you're gonna get together all the content creators, small and big. Doesn't matter. I just have 9,000. Probably these guys, they have like, I don't know, thousands. I'm not relevant or something. I don't know. We'll see. So we're starting with the first channel. Of course, it's gonna be the Cyprus Gamers. Of course, they have the website. Absolutely, they have to have their own Twitch channel. And as I see over there, follows 1,220. Remember, I have 9,000. I will show you in a second about my channel. 1,200. Okay. We have the Catman OG with 480. This is my very good friend. I helped him out with his stream. One day he called me. He was like, "Hey bro, help me out with my channel." And I was, without any hesitation, I went over there and helped him set up his stream and everything. He even asked me from where he can buy his logos, his everything. I love him to death, and I wish him all the best. And I'm glad that he's on the page of the Cyprus Gamers. Keep up the good work, bro. He's getting almost to 500 followers, which is amazing. Moving to the next one, which is Just Night with over 3,525. We spoke a little bit with Just Night. We have friends. I mean, we know each other. Pretty chill dude. He plays PUBG and stuff. I know him. Moving, pretty good PUBG player as well. Vandex. I'm not aware of this channel. Has over 980 followers. I see PUBG tags. Cool. Alright, so obviously follower limitation on who is gonna make it to the page absolutely is not the issue over there. I should be as well, right? Another Sockman CY with 787 followers. Congrats again to all of you guys for having you're growing your channels. Proud to be Cypriot, and we have Zozi CY with over 678 followers. So obviously you guys can see that limitations on how many followers someone has to have in order to be on the page is not an issue. The question will be why I'm not there. I will jump to my own channel so you don't say, hey, liar. ICOnlyBlue, that's me. I'm offline right now with over 8,950 followers. I was streaming Ark. I have my panels, my logos, everything. I thought, if probably they may forgot, so I would, send them a message and let them know, hey guys, you're gonna, put me to the website or something. Did I do something wrong? I don't know. By the way, I managed to get to 105,000 views on my channel, which is I'm very happy and excited about it. So I don't want to go too off the topic. So we obviously see some, I don't know, you could say the favorism or censoring, or I don't know what's the issue. Why Blue is not over there? Not only Blue, but what about the rest of them? I know there is few over there as well. Where are they, Cyprus Gamer? I want to go back to their main homepage. You remember when we saw the events over here? It was a page where it said about Cyprus Show and Cyprus Show and show and show. A couple of videos around. Let's go watch them together. I'm curious to see what is this 2018 event that is happening 22, 23. Oh yeah, it's 23 today. Is this the reason why I'm making this video? Let me know what you think, guys. Let's watch the advertising video, the campaign video that they had about the GameShowCyprus2018. Yeah. And we are over here with the first video. I know that they have like a part 1, 2, and 3. This is the same. Cyprus Game Show 2018 video series part 1. What is a game show? I don't know. Probably you guys don't know either. So let's go watch it together, shall we? They're gonna have FIFA 100. They have some Greeks over there. I wanna comment about this so you can understand. It's 128 seats for FIFA tournament. 1v1 on the PS4. What else do we see? 128 seats for the Fortnite solos on PS4, of course. Of course, we're gonna have Fortnites. But for what though? Is it a tournament or what? 48 duos, PUBG. Alright. Now we're getting into it. Comic-Con, it was about games in general, but over here it seems that we're getting a little bit serious, huh? We're getting a little bit serious. I'm expecting like some esport things maybe. We will see. League of Legends. So they have, it's a tournament for sure. I mean, it could be any type of tournament. It doesn't really need to be esports tournaments, right? Just a local tournament for Cypriots probably is gonna be the way to go. Let's go a little bit forward. Some cosplays. And we're gonna start with, it seems, a little bit of an interview. I actually recognize this guy. Wasn't this guy... No, on the Cyprus Gamers, wasn't it? Yeah, they have it. I think this guy... I think this guy is part of the Cyprus Gamers. I'm sure I saw him somewhere before. And it seems Cyprus Gamers on their Facebook, they pretty much have it everywhere. So, is Cyprus Gamers collaborating with whoever I'm watching right now? Which I actually I've seen him before. So I would say Cyprus gamers are doing an interview to the owner of the King's Internet Cafe in Cyprus. King's Internet Cafe in Cyprus is like the biggest internet cafe in Cyprus, which is centered in Nicosia, as far as I know. It's really big with good computers and all of that. Pretty much every Cypriot knows about King. So, but why is he here? Yeah, I understand he does the interview. What is the owner of the internet cafe doing? Is he organizing it? Let's see. Huh.
Είμαι ο Ζακ από το Cyprus Gamer και είμαι εδώ με τον Λάμπρο του Kings. Λάμπρο μου,
Yeah, Kings.
τι είναι το Game Show?
I wish I could put subtitles for you to understand. I would try to translate. It's gonna be a little bit painful for me and for you, but we can go through it. The question was, what is the game show?
Το Game Show είναι ίσως το πιο σημαντικό e-sports event που θα διοργανώσει η χώρα.
Wait, what? Game show is the most important game show, esports game show that Cyprus will do for the first time. Let's talk about the presentation. I mean, you have a really respectable way of, sitting and interviewing is acceptable for any, of course, standards interview. But the reason why you put them look to each other is because you don't want to see the down area much, because and also the angles, you need to go a little. I'm a photographer, a videographer, I know about this. So you raise a little bit the angle so you don't get the crouch area, either by crossing your feet or by raising the camera, cropping a little bit, But anyway, he seems a little bit relaxing. Is the most anticipated game show event, it seems, esports event. So I was expecting like ties and, professional microphones and things, but it's for the standards of Cyprus, I guess, is acceptable, right?
Ένα πολύ θεματικό event, το οποίο χωρίζεται σε e-sports event.
He goes even lower.
LAN party.
Wait, what was that?
Ένα πολύ θεματικό event, το οποίο χωρίζεται
a prize pool. It's gonna be a prize pool and a very good money. It's gonna put into the esports. Nice.
σε e-sports event.
Wait, what?
Ένα πολύ θεματικό event, το οποίο χωρίζεται σε e-sports event.
My ears. Anyway.
LAN party.
LAN party. Nice.
Crowdfunding towards the prize pool.
Crowdfunding towards the prize pool.
Cosplay.
Workshops.
Speakers, influencers,
personas.
Με αποκορύφωση. Ένα
Topping that.
stage παγκοσμίων.
A stage. Oh, I don't even know how to translate that. That is the standards is worldwide standards. He's saying kind of like that, which is professional. He means where you can go for the first time. Pro athlete, you heard. Compete and win.
Cash, μετρητά,
Cash.
τα οποία προέρχονται μόνο και μόνο από τους χορηγούς,
Sponsors.
το community.
The community, the money are coming from the sponsors, the community. So you are making the people pay for the prize pool, which is acceptable. If it's a crowdfunding event, sure. Usually those fail because, everything depends on how many people you're gonna get into the event. So let's continue.
την είσοδο και κάποια donations που...
Οτιδήποτε σε είσοδο, εισιτήρια, το
Tickets,
party,
yes.
όλα.
Everything.
Πάση για το prize pool. Και μόνο για το prize pool.
Everything goes for the prize pool, as you heard.
Θα υπάρχουν καλεσμένοι που θα κάνουν cover το event, θα βρίσκονται εκεί.
Are they gonna have anyone to cover the event? They said about influencers earlier, so I'm expecting those that will be the ones presenting the event. I guess.
Καλεσμένοι
Who did they invite?
υπάρχουν αρκετοί. Μια διάσημη
A famous cosplayer.
θα λάβει μέρος. Ο 2J θα λάβει μέρος.
2J, which is a YouTuber, the biggest YouTuber in Cyprus and Greece. He will present the event. Okay.
Ένα meet and greet σε κάποιον. Θα παίξει το finalist του FIFA στη σκηνή.
He will go to the stage and he will battle the finalists of the FIFA tournament. Nice. That's gonna be fun.
Κάποια άλλα παιδιά από διάφορα indie studios, τόσο Αγγλίας, τόσο η Ελλάδα, θα λάβουν μέρος και θα κάνουν κάποια workshops και να βοηθήσουν το πώς κάποιος μπορεί να μπει στο χώρο του indie.
So some indie developers coming from England or other places in the world, they will be having their own workshop where they will be able to show, let's say, their games or whatever they have to show to the people. That's nice.
Development.
I want to meet those people, you know?
Μια δόκτωρ του Πανεπιστημίου Κύπρου θα παρουσιάσει ένα workshop τη δεύτερη μέρα, δεν κάνω λάθος, το οποίο έχει σχέση με το εκμάθηση μέσω video games Fortnite.
So they're gonna have a doctor, someone with a doctorate, presenting a presentation about the effect of Fortnite to kids, and so on and so on. I think that will happen into the stage where the professor, whatever you call that person, the doctor, she or he will present the presentation to the parents. It's very nice, you know. This is a good one.
Και ο ρόλος των γονέων, το οποίο θα είναι μόνο 5 ευρώ και τα 5 ευρώ towards the price pool που πηγαίνει.
€5. Wait, you are charging an additional €5 for the workshop? Like you pay whatever you pay, then you need to pay more to see the presentation? That the money will still again go to the event, to the prize pool. I already paid.
Και για να αναφέραμε το prize pool, για πρώτη φορά το event.
Alright. For the first time, this event
Είναι fan-funded, crowdfunded.
crowdfunded. Got it.
Στον Dota 2 2011, δηλαδή οτιδήποτε
Everything?
οτιδήποτε έσοδα, εισιτήρια, e-sport.
Yeah, we talked about it. Everything goes to the prize pool. Yes. Yeah.
Workshop donations, όλα πάσουν towards the prize pool. Δηλαδή έχει μια λίστα με τα e-sport.
Okay.
Η μοχλή του Game Show.
Πίσω από το Game Show είναι το Kings Gaming και η Primetel.
So this is the two people responsible for the event. Kings, the internet cafe, and Primetel, an internet provider company sponsoring and funding the whole event, including, of course, the people that they're gonna buy the tickets.
Με μεγαλύτερο χορηγό τα HBO Omen.
HBO, man, I believe those are chairs. Yeah?
Γιατί αυτές οι επιλογές, γιατί
Why did you choose those?
αυτές οι ομάδες?
Το Kings πάντα ήταν πίσω από το eSport community πριν.
Oh. InSport. Sorry. Kings team was always behind the scenes on the esports event and anything related to gaming in Cyprus. So we are talking about a person that knows many people, a person that is always in the background, hidden or not hidden, but always, controls what's going on. So, pretty important person, I would say, right? Would be advised to be best friends with him as a content creator. Of course, I will absolutely want to go and communicate with this man so I can get connections with the rest of the Cyprus industry, right? Yeah.
Ακόμα οι ιδρυτές του Kings, τέλος πάντων, και εγώ ήμασταν πίσω από το community των esports που πριν το 2000.
So you are responsible for everything related to gaming, esports, tournaments, internet cafes, everything. You are behind everything. Right.
Η ιδέα ξεκίνησε που το Kings και που τον ιδιοκτήτη της τότε Netway. Αν δεν θυμούμε, αν δεν κάνω
I don't think there is anything.
Είχαμε ένα community, είχαμε δύο διαφορετικά. Άρα τα παιδιά...
He's just saying about the story, how everything happened, whatever.
Cyprus Gaming Network.
Cyprus Gaming Network.
Πότε είναι το Game Show?
Το Game Show θα εξαχθεί στις 22-23 του.
When is gonna be the event? Got it. All right. Let's move to the next one. What do we have? Cyprus Game Show 2018. Video series part 1. I think that's the one that we just saw. So let's go to the part 2. What is eSport Arena? So they said that they're gonna have an eSport arena. We've seen this. Skip. Alright.
Είμαι ο Ζακ του Cyprus Gamer και είμαι εδώ με τον Λάμπρο του Kings. Λάμπρο, eSport Arena.
eSport Arena.
Περί τίνος πρόκειται?
Let's go, baby.
Το main thing του...
Wait, what?
Περί τίνος πρόκειται?
Το main thing του...
Okay. Wasn't just me.
Του Game Show. Για πρώτη φορά
For the first time,
θα μπορεί να διαγωνιστεί σε μια eSports arena
you will be able to compete in an eSport arena.
παγκοσμίων προδιαγράφων.
We said it in the standards of, the eSports standards.
Να μπει στα πούτσα του eSports,
Yeah, we said that.
υπολογιστές και κονσόλες και η τελική, η πλήστη τελική θα διεξαχθούν στην eSports arena.
So they're gonna compete in another room, and the finalists, they will go to the arena where they gonna probably present it in a very professional and organized with, broadcasters and so on, sharing the event. Nice. Okay, sounds cool. You cannot have everyone in the arena is the most important part of the whole event. So you're gonna have them competing behind the scene, and the winners they're gonna compete for entertainment value at the arena. Nice. I like it actually.
Πώς θα διαγωνιστούν οι συμμετέχοντες?
So how they're gonna compete?
Πάνω σε τι εξοπλισμό?
On the what equipment, basically.
Ο εξοπλισμός παρέχεται από εμάς, συγκεκριμένα από την HP Omen. Άρα οποιοσδήποτε θέλει να διαγωνιστεί και στην eSports Arena, ή ακόμα σε προσκριματικά πριν την eSports Arena, χρειάζεται
What is the equipment?
να φέρει κάτι.
He won't need to bring anything. Of course, it's, you're organizing an esports event. Of course, you're gonna have computers for everyone that is gonna participate to any of the events, right? You have an internet cafe yourself, so shouldn't be that hard, right?
Έστω θα θέλει να φέρει τα περιφερειακά τα δικά του.
Unless he wants to bring his own things, keyboard, mouse, whatever.
Όπου το βολεύει.
Whatever, suits the player. That is pretty standard on every esports event, where players tend to bring their own keyboard and mouse, or sometimes even screens, depend on where you used to play, of course.
Παραλάβαμε 40 υπερυπολογιστές από
40 super builds computers.
την HP Omen,
HP Omen is not shares, it's the computers. Sorry, my bad.
η οποία είναι 8700K με 1080
7000K CPU. That is my CPU that I have on my computer.
Ti, η οποία είναι 8700K με 1080 Ti,
1080 Ti.
οθόνες 144 Hz,
144 Hz monitors.
έναν MS, τα περιφερειακά της HP γενικά και κονσόλες PlayStation 4.
And PlayStation 4. I want to pause over there. Because it's been reported that people that actually went to the event, they didn't play on a computer with a 1080 with an 8700K CPU. They reported that they played in a way lower specs, like a 1070, and even lower CPU. I wrote it. I saw it somewhere yesterday, and we're gonna talk about where I saw it yesterday. As we go, you get a feeling that there is something happening in the background. You see, there is a little bit of something happening as we move forward and forward into the video, but we continue.
Σε τι παιχνίδια θα δούμε διαγωνισμούς?
What games they're gonna compete, they're gonna name the...
Το voting.
Yeah,
Voting μπορούμε...
they're gonna vote, we know.
Έχουμε ήδη ανακοινώσει 128 θέσεις για αφήσεις. Κάθε 2 μέρες θα ανακοινώνουμε στο GameShowCyprus2018.
Cyprus Gamer, you said?
Κάθε 2 μέρες θα ανακοινώνουμε
Every 2 days?
στο GameShowCyprus.com.
Game show.
E-sport event, το οποίο, ένα e-sport tournament, το οποίο
e-sport tournament.
θα διεξαχθεί στο Game Show.
Nice. Alright, so, we got an idea of what is going to be the event. Is the game show, e-sport standards with casters, streamers, YouTubers, cosplayers, and all of that. I'm pretty sure we can find the website where they're gonna have it in a little bit more professional way, because the audio is a little bit bothering me over here on the recording. Let's see where it is. I think I have a tab over here that I can bring. Let's see. All right, that's the game show. Game show, we have the show the 22-23. My camera is flickering. It does it all the time. Vote your game. That's the voting that he mentioned. I think this is what is going to be in the event. Is that what we're looking at? So, yeah, I think that's what the 5 most voted tournaments, which is going to be Fortnite, League of Legends, Clash Royale, FIFA, Call of Duty 4. Okay. Huh. I'm pretty sure that I saw on the advertisement that they had that it's gonna be like something like Tekken, or I don't remember. It was some other games that wasn't voted, so I guess they just implemented them. But it's okay. It's okay. This is how much crowd-funded prize pools raised so far, 1,100. Crowdfund is what makes games go around. Gamers worldwide support each other and help each other make bigger and better things. Of course, you gotta help me, content creator. I will help bringing people over there. Other content creators will bring more people. That's how it goes. Supporting each other, absolutely. We need to stick together as Cypriots gamers. Crowdfund is a mean for gamers and enthusiasts to contribute into the prize pool and help raise the prize. So you're basically raising the money through asking donations and so on. we are in the middle of the second day. The event already started, and they raised only 1,100 so far. So that's a little bit fishy. I mean, if it's the most anticipated event in the world, they're probably gonna have like hundreds of thousands. Maybe random company just donate like couple of thousands just to help the industry. Even an individual that has a company, everyone can donate, right? But that price over there is a little bit fishy. Wonder why. Moving to the LAN party, I think they also had a video about the LAN party, right? It was the last one. Video parties, LAN party, right? So they said that it's gonna be a LAN party, huh? Let's give the same video. About 1 minute.
Είμαι ο Ζάκα από το Cyprus Gamer και είμαι εδώ με τον Λάμπρο του Kings. Λάμπρο, μου ανάφερες το LAN Party, ότι θα είναι στα πλαίσια του Game Show. Περί τίνος πρόκειται?
Το LAN Party είναι ένα κομμάτι του Game Show.
It's a part of the Game Show, the LAN Party. I wonder what it's gonna be. Yeah, actually, let's watch. Let's just read this one. It bothers me a little bit with the audio over there and the fact that they speak Greek. I can translate the page, right? Game enthusiasts are invited to join the biggest and fastest LAN party ever seen on the island. This is amazing. Imagine, look, they have like computers. I see laptops here. I see. Wait, why there is a laptop? But anyway, it doesn't matter. It's cool though. They're gonna have like a LAN party. It's like a small internet cafe where players they're gonna be able to go over there and play on their computers. Play on the event's fastest computers ever, right? So you just bring your equipment, of course, my keyboard and mouse. If I don't like the ones that you have. Equipment with your friends, pull up a chair and enjoy a unique online gaming experience with 100 other participants. Nice. Primetel, with its independent fiber optic network, is breaking all the boundaries and will invite once in a lifetime gaming experience with record-breaking speed of 10k megabytes. Participants will be allocated a dedicated area to set up their gear and team up and play. Set up their gear. Sounds a little bit, I don't know how to put it. Maybe fishy. It sounds like you are asking the people that they paid for the entrance to also bring their computer. So the only thing that they get out of it is your good internet, and so the rest of the people, they bring their own computers? Because I saw the laptops over there, so that must be the issue. Let's jump into it once we finish loading this endless amount of loading screens. Oh, there we go. We are on the endless amount of loop. It seems every time that I click on any of the tabs, there is an endless loop happening. It takes about, a little bit. So we have the LAN setup, the LAN party, LAN there, LAN there. All right, seems like it's gonna be an all-nighter. It's from 9 in the morning till 10 at night. That's amazing. Okay, LAN party is the old school tradition, which consists of people bringing their own computers at a specific location for an all-night gaming marathon. Huh? Why are you asking people to bring their own computers? I don't understand. Their purpose is not only to play organized multiplayer games, they can do it in their home without the entrance charge, but to socialize by discussing and meeting new people, of course. Yeah, that's what you do in an internet cafe, let's say. The biggest annual worldwide event, which is well known to specialize in the largest LAN party that gathers gamers from all around the world, and now really from all around Cyprus together, known as DreamHack. So we're gonna have DreamHack event within the game show event. It's okay. Become a part of the large LAN party. Okay, we get it. All right. So bring your own computer in order to join the LAN party and moving my beats from my from my place over here to bring it over there to. No, it's no. I'm all right. We also gonna have personas workshops, and yeah. It says personas, content creators / workshops, and we see Fenvaria cosplay for the workshop that we've heard, but then we see these streamers. Some of them can no click, but this one you can. There is nothing more into it, some sponsors and stuff like that. But I clicked on it and it's gonna get into the loop. Let me just tell you what's happening over here. You're gonna ask, Blue, you submitted your application to enter the streamers featuring and so on and so on. I'm not sure why the game streamers tab is empty, even though they stopped the application, so by now they should have a dedicated page for the streamers, I will guess, right? Let's see. Okay, some very basics over here. I have some tasks. We saw the LAN party, the expectations. We're gonna get into that in a little bit. LAN party. We delete that one. We have some news. It seems it says Miltis joins GameShowCyprus as a guest streamer. Hey, on the page over there you didn't have his face, but over here you made a dedicated post for him, right? Alright, Miltis is gonna be going, alright. I don't know him. I will be excited to meet him. Or let's say since the event almost finished by now, guess what? I sent my application. I will be 100% honest. I sent my application 2 times. I sent them on Facebook and every other social media that I could find, and I asked them, are you gonna allow me to go over there and live stream, since I see other people like himself having a dedicated page in your Facebook or website or everywhere, and I don't have any issues with him, neither to any other content creators. The event was created for gamers and streamers to be featured into the event as guests. Now I'm still trying to understand why me and other streamers are not into the Cyprus Gamers website, and at the same time we didn't get accepted into the streamers event. You get the picture. I didn't get invited. I got ignored once again by the same people that created Cyprus Gamers, the same people that they made this event and they organized the whole thing all together. No one cares about me and no one wants to invite me to the event, even though I'm a Cypriot streamer. And that is my biggest problem, and that is the reason why we are making, or even thought on making, this very, very long video. I just get ignored. We're gonna dive into the event deeper. We're gonna move away from the fact that I'm not invited into the event, that I'm not gonna be featured, that I'm not gonna be guest, that I'm not gonna be able to talk to any other streamers, meet them together, shake their hands and say, hey, bro, nice to meet you. You know, you're a Cypriot streamer. I'm a Cypriot streamer. Nice to meet you. Nothing, none of that. They stopped me. I actually went over there. I went outside the door where they had the streamers and I asked them, hey, can you allow me to go over there and meet the other streamers? As you see, I was wearing my logo merchandise with my name and everything. I'm like, I'm a streamer. I didn't get accepted to be able to live stream over here on the event, but I want to meet with the other streamers. I want to go for 5 minutes, go inside, say hello to them, meet them, and then I will go off since, I'm not invited into the whole event. And they stopped me. They told me, no, you are not allowed to get in. You don't have the badge. You are not allowed to get in. So I'm like, wait a second. You said that we're going to be able to go and meet our favorite streamers and YouTubers and so on in person. And when I went over there to actually meet them, you stopped me. What do you mean? This is pretty funny. And I will explain why. For the longest period of time for today, the Facebook page, the reviews on the Facebook page was down. I tried multiple times because of this video that I wanted to let you know and show you what people said and reviewed about the event when they went over there. I tried multiple times, but it seems the reviews wasn't a thing. We weren't allowed to review the event, to tell the people don't go or go if it's good or not good. So since now I finally am able to get the review, this is what I posted yesterday when I came home. And yes, we're gonna sit over here as a final thought and as a final conclusion of this very, very long video to see what people say. Starting from me, 4 people apparently agreed with me, with a very, very long and detailed review, analyzing and explaining what happened over here with my experience throughout the entire event. Let's begin. I was proud to be a Cypriot streamer. Been doing it for 3 years and we had finally a chance to meet with each other. Stream there and have fun. I sent my application twice. I didn't get accepted. I have over 9,000 followers, and all I wanted was to show the event to the rest of the world. 2018 was an amazing year for me since TwitchCon 2018 sent me an invitation to stream from home to their big screens. Yeah, that is true. I was live streaming over there. The picture will pop of someone taking the picture over there at the event. With that being said, Cyprus decided to ignore me. Well, I got a ticket and went there myself to ask them if they are willing to let me in and stream. I got a negative response, so me and my friends spent the rest of the day watching the unorganized mess that they call event, starting from 3 hours delay of their schedule to the unprofessional presentation of the show, starting from the announcers to the different panels around the main conferences room. All the time they had technical issues, included at some point their internet to shut down and come back after 5 minutes. As for the live stream, I managed to see only the Overwatch tournament, and I give my congrats to the announcers for the excellent narration of the tournament, which was an amazing narration, by the way, guys. The ones that they did the Overwatch narration, or whatever is the word you call. Fortnite tournament was duos in a public server with random people. This is an esport event, which instead of competing within each other, make a leaderboard, and the top people, as you promised, you're gonna put them to the main stage. It was a complete mess. Every duo was playing in a public server. And it was randomly selected which duo is gonna be on the on the main screen, on the main stage, while the rest of them were inside the room doing the exact same thing. CS was one win knockout, wasn't a best of three, which is the standards of the esports, and Overwatch was probably the same. I didn't watch all of it. I've seen a little bit of it, and that's where I gave my congrats. Moving to the outside, cosplay was 4 people for as far as I was there, and 4 little hubs for food and drinks. Very simplified compared to what we saw from the Comic-Con, which was a chaos of things and so many things. It was literally not even 1% of what we seen on the Comic-Con. My personal experience was a complete mess, leaving gamers and streamers asking for refunds as they walked out of the event. I got ticket for 2 days, and I will be going to continue my review, but I decided not to go and stay home, so I save gas to save gas traveling all the way over there, since I live like 40 something minutes away from there. Maybe it was just me. Maybe I got butthurt. Maybe I got salty because I didn't get invited to the streamers, right? Let's continue with the rest of the people, that they were just normal people, right? The cosplay went well. I didn't see the cosplay at the end. I just saw the cosplay outside walking and, showing their characters, which they didn't. They was literally 4 people just walking around, not even being into the character, you know what I mean? Some of them were, but not all of them. I didn't expect such an amazing stage like the cosplay. I guess everyone agrees with the cosplays. I guess that was the most amazing thing, because we move a little bit lower. Maybe they are biased. I am biased. What about the rest of them? Very unprofessional, severe delays, and not organized. And I agree. They didn't let us play Fortnite duos because of their IP issue. Meanwhile, the main stage was empty with only one duo trying to finish their game. I begged them to let us play our games, and they didn't, just because the main stage was getting ready for the CS tournament, but we spent 20 minutes listening to jokes and enigmas. Also, ping was hella bad, and there were connection issues from hosts in the CS games. Overall, worst esports experience ever. Close the page. The worst gaming experience someone can get. Look at the reviews. Everyone is upset. The worst event, you see the stats. I guess you can get an idea of the stats. Gray stars over here. Oh, there we go. We found an English review finally. They branded themselves as the most anticipated gaming event of the year. With such big words, a bunch of multi-million corporations backing them up as sponsors, and even crowdfunding by the attendance. You would imagine the standards to be held high. Absolutely, Constantine, absolutely. To call the event unorganized or unprofessional would be an understatement. The competing players were given no clear instructions as to the format or rules of the competition up until the moment leading up to the actual games. The entry fee was way too steep, especially when the teams were only guaranteed to play one game, best of one. Really? Due to multiple issues, no event ran up to the schedule, with the games being delayed for hours. The hosts simply lacked the knowledge and skills to handle this, and seemed to even struggle in constructing basic sentences on stage. Network issues plagued the event constantly, despite Primtel's constant boosting of their services. If anything has been proven to us, is how much of a nightmare this event has been. Everyone is dissatisfied. I failed attempt milk money out of the emerging community and desperately needs more professional events. And of course, we have some more comments below that comment. Konstantinos hits back again. Just to update, I've been banned from that Twitch channel for voicing my critique. Let's bet if reviews are gonna start vanishing from here as well. And that is exactly what happened earlier today when I was trying to find the reviews. And I'm very, very surprised to actually see the reviews popping back over here, actually. Surprise, surprise. Wow. We should let the people know that the organization has been openly blamed the players on their Twitch chat for the delays of the event. So instead of blaming themselves for being unprofessional and not starting the event, and they had so many issues with the network, with so many issues, and I have footage where I'm showing you how bad was everything. I know it's painful to sit over here and listen to me in such a long review of the whole events leading to this event, but I had to guide you through the whole experience just so we end up to this. I think I'm done with the reviews, and I think I'm done with everything over here. I'm not expecting Cyprus to ever invite me to any of the events, even though I'm the second top streamer in Cyprus, been doing it for 3 years, and the first streamer in Cyprus that started streaming 3 years ago. Never got invited, never, always been kicked away. My parents, I have a lovely family, very traditional Cypriots living in a small village, so compulsive people, so overwhelming, warm people. They raised me in such a good manners, and I thank them for that. And they are so pissed about it. They told me, you put your heart and soul into it, and why you are not over there showing the world who you are, since they don't know you. Is it because you speak English instead of investing your time in speaking Greek and battling whether they're gonna feature you or not into their events, and so on and so on. So I'm pretty much share all my thoughts about the whole experience that I had throughout this. Hopefully I open a few eyes, and hopefully a lot of you understand where I'm coming from. I completely understand from where the rest of you are coming from. The people that actually are organizing it, I will say, don't. If you're not sure you can do it, if you're not sure that you can meet the standards of the esports or whatever event you are organizing, just don't do it. It's pathetic, and it's making me sick to my stomach. About the people that they've been ignoring me throughout these 3 years, go fuck yourself. I don't give a shit. I will continue coming to your events, and don't you dare ban me on any of your events, because I'm allowed to be over there, alright? And I deserve to be over there. Don't you ever dare close the door to me. You are disgusting me. This is shameful. And if I go to the next event and there is a security stopping me at the door telling me you are not allowed, oh boy, we're gonna get to the next page. Don't do it. We're gonna go to live footage. I grab my phone at the event and I try to film couple of parts of the events, whatever at some point I found it interesting to show. It's very small clips from my phone, of course, about quality, a couple of pictures, and so on and so on. So let's get into that one as well. I put my hoodie on and I'm ready to review the footage that I got from my phone. Random times, I just grab my phone and I start filming random things that I found interesting. This is the, I will start explaining what you guys see. I have like 3 clips or something, not many. This is the TVs or monitors that they had outside or around the event. Even if you are not inside, you are able to see what's happening through the tournament. Remember when I said that the event happened in a way that it was like two people in a public match instead of an actual esport tournament? We are not going to talk about it. They spent about, I don't know, like an hour or something trying to figure it out how for them it's possible to put both of the people without actually cutting the screen over here. At some point, they've been changing the monitors, the way they looked. They had this guy outside and whatever was around, it was blurry. Then they put it again. Anyways, they couldn't figure it out the way that they stopped cutting the scene because you couldn't see the rest of the portions over there on the Fortnite tournament. I was just filming randomly. By the way, the cameras was horrible. It was like 10 FPS. And the scene over here, as you see, is not me lagging. It's actually the game lagging. You see like 20 FPS as they walk around. And that was basically the reason. Why I wanted to film this, because I wanted to show how terrible it was capturing the in the monitors with that like 10 FPS or whatever. It is just hideous. So I found that interesting until this guy walked inside. Let's go to the next one. I showed a little bit what's happening around. It was us basically sitting outside and drinking our coffee before we actually go inside. So that is the entrance entering into the event. Just a security check because we weren't allowed to go inside with anything, any drinks or food or anything, even though inside they are giving you some like popcorns or whatever. You couldn't bring whatever was from this side outside inside for some reason. And that is the small hubs that I was talking about, the very simplified, the very small. This is basically kind of like a coffee shop where they have like a machine that they grind coffee and whatever. It's literally a 3x1 little kiosk. We're talking about esport event. They had one place for coffee, basically. And I think I rotate to the other side. That's like small tables around. And that is the way that you live outside. Sorry for not having a really good footage, but I was just sitting and randomly just grabbed my phone, you know. I wasn't planning. I didn't know what to expect. I thought everything was, you know, things started looking a little bit fishy, if you know what I mean. So we have another place over there. That is the another place. Basically, they have like one fridge with, I think, was 6 drinks, like bottles, kind of like Summersby, and a bottle of water. Not even iced tea. Almost nothing over there. 4 tables. That's the fridge over there, as you see over there. That's pretty much what it was. The drinks for the event. That was the only place for you to get drinks and food and all of that. So that was what happened outside. At some point went inside, started to watch the event. And after many hours of sitting over there, going in and out, checking around, I decided to start filming. So because I realized I probably will be making video about this one. So this is the workshops that they were talking about. This is basically one workshops over here, which is one computer, one monitor, keyboard, mouse, a controller, and one chair. And the guy over here just standing while this is the workshop. This is the panels that they had. This is another panel over here, a chair and a table. And that's what they gave them to present whatever they wanted to present. I actually met with this guy. He's a Cypriot game developer. We sat over there. We played the game. I played the game. He was talking to me. We spent like a good hour or maybe 30, 40 minutes or something. I actually played the game and we agreed that he's going to share his demo game when he finally make it out. and we're gonna play on the stream and review it and all of the goodies. So this is the only good that happened on that event. That man over there, an amazing guy. We had fun, we talked and all of that. We made, we meet. I was able to talk to people and meet and get some agreements going. That's the place where streamers and gamers, we go and try to communicate with the developers and so on. Things that they said that will be over there. We streamers will be able to talk to developers. That was the whole idea while they do the tournaments and all of that. And this is the professionalism of the esports event. And I don't blame them. They were complaining as well. They thought it's gonna be like a legit panel where, an area dedicated to them, as we saw on the Comic-Con when they had like giant banners, people moving in, an actual place for them to advertise. That's another over there. That's, of course, the only one sponsor that they had. The main sponsor, which was the Primetel, the internet company. And this is the arena scene. As you're going to see over here, there is 6 computers. That's the arena. A giant screen on top over here showing... as far as I remember, they were showing only the first and the second over here, those 2 people, until they finished the match. All the other 2 on the other corner. So for the entire game, while everyone was playing on a complete different game on duos, again, this is ridiculous. They were showing only, these 2 people until they finished the game. When they finished the game, content, they jumped into the other 2 over here. If these 2 and these 2 were on a queue, then they jumped to either the rest of them over here. And that's the feedback that I got from the people my friend that they actually competed into the tournament. That's where I got the most of the information, the ins and outs. I was talking to people over there. Yeah.
Right.
And now you're gonna hear the press. I don't know, the caster, the person that is gonna talk about what's going on in the game, the whole exciting. It's an esport event. You're expecting someone in the stage, narration of the entire game. You're expecting esport standards over here, and you're gonna also see that the seats are empty. It was about 2-3 o'clock. Somewhere in the middle of the event, so it should be full.
Ρασάραν τώρα δούμε αυτά καταφέρει αυτό το kill, σύρνει στην bombs. Καταφέρει να κάνει το έδειξη να φτιούλαμε στο high ground, δεν έχει πολλά materials ούτε kills. Προσπαθεί να πιάνε καλύτερο position.
While you're listening to the caster, which I'm not, I don't blame them, they don't know. Very unprofessional casting organization was happening over there. Meanwhile, you are watching whoever they chose to show you, and at the same time they were playing that annoying music where you couldn't really hear what's happening around. You know what I mean?
I
was actually my brother and my friend, he was like, yeah, my brother doesn't even care, because it was really nothing else to do other than stay over here or go to the next video where I'm gonna show you now. So it was only 2 things that you could do. Either sit over here for like 10 hours or go outside and drink coffee for 10 hours. Or let me show you one more thing. We're gonna get there. By the way, they are playing. There's nothing casting. There's nothing happening. He just died. Alright, this is the 3rd area. Remember, one outside, one inside there, and this is the area. This is the LAN party that they said. So that was previously the arena. So this is the LAN party over here. This is the people that they're participating to the tournament, been locked inside the room with this thing going around, not allowing people to enter inside. While, let me show you, this is the computers of the guys playing, and guess what? Behind over there is the LAN party. So basically, I went over there to these guys over here, and I told them, hey, you know, I'm a streamer. That's the staff members over here, and I told them, hey, I'm a streamer. I want to go inside and meet the other streamers. Is it okay? I want to go. I don't want to. You know, you can't see me walking inside there. They're having their LAN party. They're playing their games for fun with their own computers, while the streamers, they are streaming. You know, I'm not bothering anyone. They said, no, you're not allowed to get in. So that was denied. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to meet with any streamers, YouTubers, and so on, so on. So, yeah, we're going to ignore that one. Something that has been reported from the comments that we saw earlier on the Facebook reviews. It was people that they are complaining that no one was actually monitoring what was happening. So while everyone was playing again on duos in a public match, when they didn't have a good score, they quickly just re-queued for another match while no one was around to see what happened. So it's been reported that some kids, they were playing non-stop until they get a good score, and then they're like, hey, we got a good score, write it down. That's kind of the professionalism that you're gonna see over here. I don't blame the staff member. I blame the administration and the organizers for this mess. Here with my brother, because we got bored of being over there and not really seeing much of an entertainment value, we decided to come over here and, I don't know, see something different. But shortly after, 5 minutes after, we end up going back. I was trying to film over here. I know it's a little bit blurry because my phone wasn't really focusing. These were people, they are trying to... This is the guys that were complaining about, hey, when do we play? The people over here, my friends over here, sitting, waiting for them to enter inside and finally participate. No one knew who was next. No one knew what was going on. The guys have been there for like hours upon hours, waiting when they're gonna be able to play. There was no instructions, no nothing. I was there. So I tried to film it. Oh, this guy's just waiting. It was all about waiting. I filmed a little bit more. I tried. That's their computer. Somewhere there is the streamers as well. They had like a monitor. And then we're gonna go to, let's say, the most anticipated part of the event, where, you know, the biggest Cypriot YouTuber is gonna go to the show, and if you remember, he's gonna be part in presenting the show and so on and so on. So basically, he went at the stage. He answered a few questions, few jokes. Was pretty okay, pretty decent. I cannot imagine what is gonna be his perspective from, you know, that he got the invitation. I also talked to you remember if I said, you know, I'm the second or third top streamer in Cyprus. One of my friends went to that streamer and talked to him, and he was like, hey, what's up, you coming over here, what's going on? He was just saying that it was a complete mess and an unorganized mess. So from the streamer's perspective, it was a complete mess. From him, I don't know. I didn't get the chance to even say hello to him, so yeah. That's pretty much. He went upstairs, as I said, and did whatever he did. Moving forward, though, we're gonna move to the final stage of the video. I do understand that it's a big video, but I wanted to make sure that this video is gonna be complete with all the things that happened from start to finish, before and after the event. So as I was gathering my footage for this video, getting clips, pictures, and videos from my phone to their Twitch live stream, we haven't talked about that, and that is our final point. It's gonna be the live stream. Thankfully, some very nice people that they watched the event on their monitors on the on the live stream. They managed to clip few of the clips. And very obviously, you're gonna notice few things over here. Before I even show them, I will say from this point and on, it is okay to mute the rest of the video, and it's 100% okay for you to not wanting to watch the rest of this video, because whatever you're gonna experience throughout the last few minutes of this video is not gonna be it's not gonna be pleasant, and obviously for one basic reasons. This is what my phone recorded, right? This is the audio. You have on a duo channel, on the duo channel, you have 2 lanes for the left and right, left and right, left and right, left and right. Moving a little bit forward to the live stream. Obviously, you see something suspicious over here. It's a mono audio, and it seems it's from the left. Left, left, middle, middle, middle. I guess this is the studio because it's the clip, maybe studio. Yeah, from this point and on, in the middle is the studio. If it's up, it's for the left. If it's down, it's on the right ear, if you are a headphone user. So I'm gonna try to clip few clips, show you a couple of things, and I will come back after you've seen this one. Again, don't watch it. I advise you not to watch it because it's not gonna be pleasant. Let's go.
Τμήματα πολύ πιο γρήγορα και πολύ πιο αποτελεσματικά. Οπ, βγήκαμε. Ένα λεπτάκι. Α, ωραία, ευχαριστώ.
Θέλουν να το place, δεν ακούω τίποτε. Και το cool con και το νέοι gamers στις οθόνες σας και το hype είναι τίποτε, 0. Όταν μετά από συνέντευξη του ο Drake ρωτήθηκε γιατί παίζει Fortnite,
και καθώς τρέχει το Fortnite Duo, να πούμε ότι έξω...
Το λοιπόν. Έλα. Τι κάνει? Please, μην έρθετε βάσει στη σκηνή, please. Έχουμε να δώσουμε ένα πλήμμα.
Ανοίξω λίγο κάτι.
παρόλο που κρατούσε το AWP, έχασε από το AK του Buffs στο middle. Δεν γίνεται retreat το AWP, ο Razor πουσάρει τον B και παίρνει 2 kills.
Alright, so guys, CSGO. Από ό,τι αντιλαμβάνουμε, ο Γκρι είναι καλύτερος από ποιους, πας στο CSGO.
Εμπειρία.
Και επίσης, στη φάση που πήγες στο αλέτα αναφέρνε μου ότι έχεις και πας στο PUBG. Ισχύει?
Όχι.
Εδώ και μας όπως τους chill.
Να δείξει μετά.
Τι κάνουμε, πού...
13ο round για την ομάδα του, οπότε έχει δώσει μεγάλες διαστάσεις σε αυτό το πρώτο μάτς.
Κάποιος που ξέρει που Fortnite να εμφανιστεί να μας πει τους νικητές. Δεν ξέρω καν το χώρο να κάνω για να σας ψυχαγωγήσω λίγο, no idea. Έχει κάποιον που θέλεις να έρθει, έλα. Alright, let's have a dance-off για Fortnite. Πάμε. Έλα, πάμε στη σκηνή. Let's do it. Όποιος θέλει, δεν έχω ιδέα. Όποιος θέλει. Εγκαλών. Θέλεις να έρθεις πάνω. Έλα. Ένα έχει μετά ξανά. Τούτα, είναι ωραία. Τα άλλα για τους νίδες. Τσάλα lanyards. Κορδέλες, lanyards. Yes, για τώρα, yes. Μοιραστείτε τα...
And that's gonna be the end of the event. Don't say that I didn't warn you. Leaving you with few final words. This video was intended to give the creators, developers, organizers, sponsors, anyone around Cyprus to give them a wake-up call. I'm not expecting many people to watch this video. I just wanted to share my experience to my viewers, to the people that they didn't see me streaming yesterday. That was the reason why. So I wanted to make an organized video, tell you guys my experience and what happened throughout this event. It took me some time to find all of this and organize it. And I hope you guys are gonna agree or disagree with me. Hopefully you guys are not gonna be mad at me for making this video. Neither I'm gonna create bad relationships with anyone in the future. This is purely informative and purely a review of the event. Moving forward, I'm expecting better things and to learn from our mistakes. I don't want this to be the reason why I won't be able to participate to any events moving on in the future. I love to be Cypriot, especially a streamer. And I'm looking forward for the next event. Good luck to everyone, and thank you for watching. See you on the next one.